Hi everyone, so I started playing this game the other day and yeah, it's kind of addicting, but there is one thing I want to say about it. The spools of thread, I'm like, I've crafted enough to know that, like, some of these I'm like, no, those two sections would not have the same amount of wool, like, and here I am, I had to watch an ad to clear one space there, because I wasn't paying attention, clearly, and everything, but there are moments where, like, the section of the chest of this character and that little ball of the same color are supposedly the same amount of thread, and I'm like, nah, it's not the same thread, no, like, that is not the same amount of thread. Like, I get it, it's a game, and I shouldn't be looking that much into it, but my crafter brain is like, yeah, that doesn't make sense. So, they're gonna tell you that the little pink orb and the chest piece, chest of the sheep that I'm unraveling here, have the same amount of thread, and I'm like, no, that's the only thing I don't like about it, is like, it's not accurate in that sense. Like this too, like, okay, that would that be a full spool of thread? I don't know. Like, yes, it would be more challenging if they did it that way and did it more accurate, but whatever. Anyway, so I wanted to try this is one of the harder levels, so I'm doing that here, and I'd recorded this, and I forgot that, I guess it records the media even if the phone is with no sound. It recorded the background music and everything for this app. So, I don't know how much of that you're hearing, because I did not mute the video, but like lower down the background music from this app. So, but yeah, those are some of my first reaction to this game thoughts. I don't know if that's the right way to say it, but whatever. So yeah, it's kind of relaxing and addicting, and everything. Though with these kinds of games, I wish I could, like, just, the infinite lives thing. I wish I could just, like, save that, and, pause it or whatever when I'm not playing the game, so I can actually use the infinite lives. But then my battery dies by that point. That's the only thing. Well, actually, that's the second thing I was saying that was kind of like a drawback to the game. But that's a drawback to a lot of games like this, where the infinity thing is like, you get infinity lives for 30 minutes. I wish I could just, like, save that and have to use it right away. But a lot of the time they're just like, okay, use it right away. I'm like, oh, I didn't want to use that right now. Ugh. So it went to waste. But anyway, so yeah, it's pretty relaxing. It's pretty self-explanatory. What you're doing is you're unraveling this creature, and if you run out of spaces below the containers there, it'll make you either watch an ad or just be like, okay, I quit. And there's two of the boxes you have to watch an ad to get. It only starts with 2 color boxes for the thread, and if you want to get the other 2, you have to watch an ad in order to do so, which is kind of annoying. Because I'm like, because it is a no Wi-Fi game, but if you want 4 colors here to, unravel, you have to watch the ad. You have to put on the Wi-Fi. So that's another drawback to the game that I found in just the first few days of me playing it. So obviously the hard level is going to take longer than one of the easier levels. But anyway, and a lot of the time I'll get in, I'm like, okay, I'm getting into the zone, and then I realize, oh, I filled up the entire section where the purple threads are right now, and everything. And that's my main issue, is I'm not paying attention to that part of it. So try and pay attention to it more often now. But yeah, I've played this game for probably about 3 days now, and yeah, pretty entertaining, pretty relaxing. I have 3 videos where I 3 or 4, because this one I had already started record on this one, but it's interesting that I can still hear the background music, even though my phone was muted when I did this video. So that's actually the first time I'm hearing the background music, because I usually mute my apps when I play them. So here, that just bonuses your prize winnings.